This is the side that goes into the transmission. So on the back side, just has some teeth right there. And grab on the output shaft of the transmission. So passenger side, you have 5 bolts to remove. That goes for the same on the driver's side, 5 bolts. Nothing else in there. See that? Then you go to inside. You have a bearing. You have a snap ring here. This piece here goes in like this. There's only one way to go in because this side's too big, it wouldn't fit. So just remember that. Then you have this, which the only way it comes out is there's a snap ring here. You have 3 keepers, which holds the basket to the shift fork. So just make sure that you line up these teeth. You see how, like, when you put the basket on, you just want to have them all lined up. Kind of play with them just to make sure they all line up pretty good. If they don't, you get binding. So you got 1 keeper here, and they go in sideways. You can see that. So if you flip it around, I hold it in with grease. I just put a lot of grease on it, stick it in there. Here's the other one, see? And that's it. So you have the inside there, you see that? So basically I just line up this backside and make sure that when you put the basket on, you just have them all lined up and it'll pop in place. See, one of the keepers just fell out. See right there? So fall out. So this side, you'll end up flipping it upright, so you're going to slide it into the basket. So what you have to do here, first I'm going to do this one so you get an idea of what's going on here. So turn it right side up here into the sun so you can see what's going on. So this is the bottom of it. So you have your pickup tube, which is your oil, because this is a pump system. See, there's a keyway here, both sides, notch on both sides. So this output shaft slides in this way. You can see that. Okay, see that? There's 2 notches on both sides. And then this is the basket to the clutches, which just slides on. You gotta play with it if it falls off. Just make sure they're all aligned and then slide it on. This is how it goes together. This side here slides into here. If you see the teeth, it only goes so deep right there. This back side, you have a washer. See that? Because that's gonna lay against this. See the inside there, there's a washer mark. And then this back side has a washer too, which this slides into this basket. Okay, so then you have your shift fork right here that just goes over this like this, just like that. So that's how that works. Then you have this little stub right here, which catches on this cam right here. See, there's 3 different settings. Well, actually 2. You have your low and your high and your locker, so there's 3. So this is your high, your locker, and this is your low. So when you assemble it, you just got to make sure it's like that, and that goes to this on the back side. See, that's what turns it, is your servo motor. That's the inside. So this pushes against the clutches, so when you're in high and you get a slip in the tire, this will push in, the servo will kick in, push it in the clutch, and make it all-wheel drive. So that's how that works. But that's, see this nut right here? It's almost like an oil drain plug. Remove that. Use a magnet. This slides right out to get this out to get to the pump. I did put a set screw into this pipe, goes into the pump because it kept falling out. It's just an O-ring holding it. So I wonder how many of these transfer cases end up becoming junk. This was broken off too. You can see in my other video how to repair it. Works great. But that's it. This hose just slides on. That's pretty much it. Pretty basic setup. There's only one way to put it together, and that's you have to put it together on this case, and then you slide the transmission part of the case into this. So I'll show you in another video. That's it.